Hey everyone, this is Joe with Algo Cleanup, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my strategy for governance period 12. The period window closes in just a day, so you'll make sure you want to implement your strategy before the window is closed. So for this video, I just wanted to quickly highlight these are the past governance APRs. I have a blog post on my website, which will be linked in the description of this video, that shows you how to make this calculation yourself. There's even a free spreadsheet. But you can see that the standard governance period, governance reward rate has been dropping steadily for all the periods. And that is due to them introducing the DeFi governance reward rate. So you can see that this is significantly higher. And I've been able to take advantage of this by leveraging Folks Finance and being able to utilize their liquid governance. So that's what I'm going to be demonstrating today, but I have a unique twist on it, so let's jump straight in. So once you come to the Folks Finance app, and I'll have a link in the description of this video, it is a referral link, so I would appreciate if you do follow this strategy to use the URL in the description of this video. We can head over to the Algo Liquid Gov and head over to Algo. You can see in this wallet I have 4,486 Algo, and I'm going to mint about half of my Algo into Algo, which that half will automatically be qualified for the DeFi governance reward rate, that higher rate. And the reason I'm only doing half is because I'm going to then take my Algo and my Algo and add it to a Tinyman liquidity pool, which Tinyman has qualified for targeted DeFi rewards. So I can earn a little extra rewards by providing liquidity for Algo and Algo, and then I take those liquidity pool tokens and I apply them through the standard governance portal. So I'm just going to run through all these different steps. So to begin, I'm going to commit a little bit more than half. I'm going to do 2,300. And you can see there's a slight fee that Folks Finance applies. It's a 0.3% fee that was voted on by the community. So now I have committed my 2,300 Algo and I have received the expected Algo in my wallet. So you can see that I have 2,300 committed, and the current APR is 10.95%. Next, I'm going to head over to Tinyman, and once I'm on Tinyman, we can go ahead and go to the Pools tab, and we can see all the different farming programs. Once I go to farm, I need to just add some liquidity. I'm going to go ahead and add 2,200 Algo, and it will add the proportional amount of Algo to the liquidity pool. I'll click Add Liquidity and then sign the transaction. And you'll note that I was using the Algo that we just minted on that first step. So I can head back to the farm program. You can see this farming program starts in 1 day and 23 hours. So it's about to begin, and it runs from July 16th to October 14th. So I'm going to just go ahead and click farm my rewards, and then I'm going to click confirm farm. Even though the program hasn't started, this just makes sure that I don't miss even the first cycle. And now we can see that the LP tokens that I received for providing liquidity with my Algo and my Algo are now farming and earning rewards as well, which are supplemented by the foundation for providing targeted DeFi rewards. The other aspect I would like to emphasize, impermanent loss isn't quite a concern when it comes to Algo, because at the end of the period, there is a redemption window where you can redeem your Algo at a 1-to-1 ratio. So even at the end of the period, you ended up with more Algo or more Algo, you'll be able to bring it all back into Algo at that 1-to-1 ratio. So it's a great way to earn some additional rewards on top of the DeFi governance reward rate. Just to review, I minted about half my Algo into Algo, and then I provided liquidity with my Algo and my Algo and got liquidity pool tokens, which are eligible for a farming program, which will earn me some additional rewards. And now the final step is to actually commit our Tinyman liquidity pool tokens, because they don't leave my wallet, in governance as well, which will also qualify for that governance DeFi rate, just the Algo portion. And now as I come over to the governance platform, you can see that I have 1 day and 15 hours still to commit. I can go ahead and commit my Algos, and I'm going to just commit 40 of those Algos, just leave a little gap. But you'll note that I also have these Tinyman Pool 2.0 Algo liquidity pool tokens, and I can commit those. And now you can see that I've committed 40 Algos, but I've also committed those liquidity pool tokens from Tinyman, which makes the Algo portion of that, those LP tokens eligible for that governance DeFi reward rate. So essentially all my Algos are now qualified for that DeFi reward rate, but I was able to earn some additional rewards that have been allocated to Tinyman. I know governance period 12 closes soon, so if you do want to follow this strategy, I highly encourage you to be proactive and make sure that you can follow all of these steps. But it's a very simple strategy, very low risk, and it's a strategy I've used since governance period 7. I hope this helps. Have a great day.